Hello out there. Hello. All right. Welcome back. Not a lot to get into, but we got some stuff to show. So welcome everybody. Great to see everybody. We're going to get right into it because we're going to show a couple things, let everybody get situated. I don't know if notifications will go out, but we will try. So, welcome. I'll show you what I'm wearing. I'll show you a couple gifts for you, gifts for your family, or just something to snack on, and we shall get started. So, OTD pajamas of the day, slippers of the day. Welcome, Blue. We got a rompy. She is full length. Yes, she is. Oh, okay. I gotta get used to this tripod again. All right. Well, the old TJ Maxwell for her. Yes, I got this light. Welcome, everybody. I got this light a while ago. And I was like, you know what? We got to use this thing. Welcome, everybody. These are nothing fancy. They're from the old Beebsters. I got these for my birthday. I think these came from Roses. TJ Maxx Roses. Get rid of these boxes before we get a mountain going. And they are very comfortable. Oh yes. They're very festive. Festivities. The old Beebsters. I like a good rubber bottom because I tear them up rapidly. And then we got a Whoopie Dog gift from the old Tractor Supply. This is kind of beat up. They done talked me into half of them. 12 Days of Toys Advent Calendar, and the brand is called Retriever. And this is from Tractor Supply. This was on sale already, and they've talked me at a half. Here's a quick rundown of what it came with. And these are bones they cannot eat. I appreciate that. I do not do rawhide. So I'll show you what we're working with left. We've got a cappuccino, and we're gonna get right into it, guys. I'm just figuring, since I've been at the loop, we're gonna. I know that some of this bores y'all. Welcome, everybody. We're kind of just waiting for everybody to get in, so I don't have to go through stuff. We've got a ropey. Oh yes. We've got a penguin. They're pretty good, sturdy toys too. We've got a candy cane and a ginger man left. So they've talked me out of some of them, but this was on clearance when I got it for $14.99. So I did the math. It breaks down to like $1.30 something for toy. But yeah, so it's a little beat up, but I thought I'd show y'all before I got rid of the box. And there was like a cover over it, so you don't have to worry about it like falling apart before your dogs get it. So yeah, welcome everybody. And then moving right along. Yo, if you keep seeing me going like this, I'm not trying to, my back is killing me. My back is like, oh man. Okay, we have a drink of the day, and then we have a little tumbler that I had got as well. I think I showed y'all this. It's not a Stanley, it's a Manly. This is from the Walmart. I'm gonna pull y'all a smidgen closer. This is a Lonnie. There were different ones, but I like the little narwhal type theme type deal. I like the teal and the pink. She's very sturdy. Let me tell you, it's non-sponsored. It's very good for the other brand that pertains to this. If you catch my drift, it's half the price. Now, I do like my Stanleys, but I thought this was super cute, and I liked it. It was for my birthday. So, with that saying, there's a drink that goes with him. Winter Wonderland Alani Energy. And I'm gonna show you guys Bat right quick. I think that is Bat. I think this is a super cute design. Some of y'all wanted to see Bat. So I think that's Bat trucking along. And then I will give you a Simon update. Jeannie, where'd you go, actress? kid get a drink? Okay, Noodles. Come here, Lou. Come here, Noodles. Yo, Sugar Bear's getting older. I'm not going to have her jump up on my chair. Say it's Lulu. Say it's Noodles. Yo, I got to be careful because she still tries to bite the camera. Hold on, yo. Say hi, Nudes. Say I have a cute bandana. Say I got groomed. Sugar Bear. Look, Petey. Pete, look. Petey, look. Look, Petey. Come here, Nudes. Hold on, yo. Hi, Noodles. How are you doing? How are you doing, Lou? Oh, you like my new slippers? Slobber all over them. Okay, here comes Jeannie. Here comes Bat. What are you doing, Nudes? Did you get a drink? Yeah, you slobbered all over my shoes. Yes, you did. Well, there she is, Miss Chunkles. Come here, Chunker Butt. Come here, you little Chunkle. You guys are not going to believe what Chunkles. Oh, my goodness. You are a hefty girl, man. Here comes the whole crew. Jeannie, you are a chunker. No, look. Beatrice, look. I love you too, Bat. You don't need lipstick. This dog loves lip gloss. Look, Jeannie. Santa got a soda stream. Nice. Say, not a baby bat anymore, are we? Say, we're a chunkle. Say, we're a little chunkle butt. Oh, she is a monster. Look, Genus. No, don't spill my drink. Look at this chunkle. I got you. You went down, girl. Okay, let's put you. Whoa! Flying Beatrice. Come here, Mr. Wigston. Hold on, fat buddy. I can't pick you up. You got stitches. Honey Wigston. Say, Honey Wigston has the cone of shame. Okay, no. Okay, y'all. Mr. Wigston, you can't get up here, buddy. I'm sorry, bud. Okay, y'all. Let's get them out of here before they... I got a cord going across. You do? Oh, the Snoopy ones are super cute. Okay, let's get these characters out of here. Okay, come on, little buddies. Go get you some water. It's okay, buddy. Okay, come on, let's go. I love you guys too. Go lay down. I love you too, Mr. Wigston. I'll be done soon. You got it, buddy. Go ahead. Good boy. Oh, you got it, buddy? Good job. I'll be back. I'll be back. Okay. So there is the crew. There is the crew. The crew is doing good. So here's the deal. I know I need to give you a Mr. Wiggly update. Sorry, this looks wild. I hung up a little... Oh, it's up there. I hung up this like command strip thing and it just would not hold. I need to rig up like a bread tie or something to it. So it's not going to stay like this. Actually, we're just kind of doing a makeshift deal. This is just makeshift. This is what we're working with for now. So let me take, yeah, I got this a while back, y'all. Let me take a drink of this drink because I'm a little razzle-dazzled. And I'll give you a Mr. Wigston update, and then I'll show you 4 more quick things, and it'll pull through the holiday, because if I wait, I have a massive haul. Massive. I have a Tupperware bucket of makeup, skincare type, beauty type products. I have a Sephora bag, and I think I got another one. It's not all stuff I got like now, it's stuff I got throughout the summer to show y'all. Okay, let's take a swiggle of this. Nothing like getting beat up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Y'all, I found this church, and it's fantastic. And it's like a street type, real life type deal. Like, I'm not like a Bible pusher, none of that. Nice, cool cat. Yeah, I thought, I kept looking at this drink, and I was like, what do I do? And I was like, you know what? Even if I don't finish it, I can pop it in the fridge. I need something to drink. And we got a lot to get into. So I've not had this gluten-free, the Vegals. I got this at the Walmart matching cup, like I said, Winter Wonderland. And I really think this packaging is cute. And again, it goes with the old tumbler. So I don't know if this is out for Christmas. The other one wasn't Christmas themed, so I don't know if the narwhal is because of this cup. Nice. Oh man, 5. Once you break the seal, it's on. It's on. It's game on. Once you break the seal. If I'm like at a football game, a basketball game, a concert, I'm like, all right, y'all, let's do it. Did you leave? Be for real with us. Leave where? I'm also going to be careful because I have the big extortion. If you don't know what I'm talking about, somebody's trying to extort me. I told him I've got 5 dog toys and 3 dogs and 2 energy drinks and a Manly cup, not a Stanley. Yeah, I'm here. I don't know if you mean in general. I'm keeping it pretty tight. No, it's the same thing, Angela. Same person. Same person. So I'm not trying to be like weird with you guys. I just have some weird, like, I don't even know what it is. Extortion. Some kind of something. So let me show you these. Like I said, I'm not trying to be funny with you guys. I'm not trying to be weird. I'm just trying to protect myself. I don't need any drama. I don't need any drama with my dogs. Let my dogs out. Oh yeah, my bad. Oh yeah, okay, sorry. Let me, you know when I haven't seen you guys in a while, I'm like, bleh. Okay, let's take another swiggle. I'm like, what the hell does this taste like? I still got the old RV. Yeah, I still got the RV. I still got her. I just didn't have it plugged up. I do want to go out there, but I still got it. I just, you got to plug it up, and I don't want to leave it like, it's a waste of electric if I'm not out there chilling. So hopefully we can take this show on the road in the summer or when things get, the weather chills out, because it's cold as shit in there if it's not plugged up. I almost went out there the other night with y'all and I was like, yeah, it's a little frigid in here. Okay. No, you're good, Nikki. No, you're good. Y'all, I don't know what the hell this tastes like. I really don't. I don't know. I'm a red girl, so if you see me making that face, I like the flavored Red Bulls. I like the strawberry apricot one. I like the watermelon. I like the blueberry. So if you see me going like that, I like this, but it's got kind of a weird aftertaste to me compared to the Red Bulls. I don't know, y'all. It's fruity. I know that's silly. It's burpy. Yes, the blueberry coconut. Yes, Cool Cat, that weird ass aspartame taste. Not too bad. This is one of the ones I can handle. But would I pick a Red Bull over this? Absolutely. Y'all, it's just fruity. I don't know what to say. A whole lot of potassiums and nassiums and... All right. It's fruity. Is it worth a try if you find it on holiday clearance? Yeah. Is it something I'd go out of my way and buy again? No. Would I drink it again? Yeah. But I wouldn't like go look for it. I wouldn't go search for it. If you want to give it a whirl and you like Alani, it's good. All right. Sorry. I know that was the worst description in the world. I just don't know what I get from this. It's not like I get a strawberry, a raspberry, a blueberry, a grape, like, I don't know what the hell. It's fruity. Okay, 4 more quick things and we're jumping into it. And this daggone chair has Velcro and it keeps grabbing my pant leg if you see me going like this. Okay, quickly. Okay, let's do this stuff because it's quick. And the reason why I'm doing this now, oh my gosh, y'all, this is pissing me off. Sorry, why did that not do that the other night? Okay, the reason why I'm doing these now, because A, you might be able to get it now and want it for the holidays or as a gift, or B, it might be on clearance. Promise you, if you got to use the restroom, grab a drink, a snack, we literally have 2 things this and 2 things food, and we're trucking right along. Okay, this is Dove Peppermint Bark, limited edition body wash. And there's a deodorant, yeah, fruit flavored. What are the odds? Holiday edition, limited edition holiday treats. Okay, so I use this tonight. This gives chocolate peppermint bark. Straight up, it's not just peppermint, it's not just chocolate, it is what it is. It is exactly what it says. I love stuff like this. I love Dove. Non-sponsored, none of this. I purchased this with my money, or I got it as birthday gifts. There is a smaller one if you just want to try it out. I got this at the Dollar General. I did see this at the Walmart. I seen this the other day at the Walmart. There's a pumpkin pie one still out. I seen with this. So there's smaller ones if you want to give it a whirl or throw it in a holiday basket. But I do like this festive packaging. You know, I'm a sucker for anything glitter. You guys, this is what it says. You know how a lot of peppermint stuff will be just overly peppermint. You get the chocolate, you get the peppermint. It is what it is, and I appreciate that. She's good and full. I'm not a big peppermint person, believe it or not. So this is the 25 ounce. There's a smaller one. Okay, moving right along here. And then you know I love Native. Always love Native, always love the food type, candy type themed. This is the Native Holiday Gumdrop. I seen this at the Walmart. I got this at Target for the old birthday. If you don't know, non-sponsored, sign up for Target Circle. I know every little bit helps these days. You get 5% off for your birthday. So I had a little bit extra birthday cash, and I got this with my birthday money. So this is always sulfate-free, paraben-free, dye-free, free. And I think there's an eggnog one. There's like deodorants and all kinds of stuff to match. And this is the holiday gumdrop. There's a deodorant too to this I'd like to get a hold of. Yeah, there's a deodorant to this. Okay, this smells like good old gumdrop type-esque. You did? Nice, Cindy. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled. In the summertime, I got the peach body spray of the Native, and it's pretty good. It's like sweet peach or peach something. These are great. You guys, these last forever. I know they're a little bit pricey, like $9-10, but they last a while. They're hefty. Like, this is 18 fluid ounces. Oh, nice, Cindy. What a good find. Like Cindy said, keep your eyes peeled. Markdowns at Kroger. Okay. On the old communal tab. Community tab is like our bulletin board, when I'm going to go live, what we got going, every cute recipe. This 10 I had before, so I just reused this. Nice. See, that's the worst, 5. That's the worst. Okay, on my community tab, I showed all the ingredients for that. I'm not going to bore you guys with it. I made holiday bark. Now, I know you're like, Kaya, it looks like Halloween bark. I prefer Reese Pieces over M&Ms. Welcome, everybody. Great to see y'all. You can bust this down, put it in some gift bags, an old 10, a new 10, a Dollar Tree 10, a Dollar General 10. Makes a great gift. Add whatever you want. All right, there's 1,000 short clips to that. I should have made one. Y'all, I made this all to show you. Put out all the ingredients and busted it up. And then I was like, I have not, Nikki T. I have not. Okay, one more thing. This is a good thing to put out if you're having company. a good snack for you, a good gift for yourself, or welcome everybody, or a good gift for family. So I got my grandma one as well, and then I was looking, I was like, I kind of need one of these. So I got old grandma one. Oh no, what did I miss, y'all? This is from the Walmart. Walmart has a brand called Better Goods now. There's a hot cocoa I got us to try. It's peanut butter chocolate. And this Walmart has like a brand called Better Goods. It's kind of like jazzy. So I'll show y'all a tray and then we'll move on. It's a nice size box. I thought it'd make, grandma likes puzzle books and food. That's it. So I was like, all right, good gift. I did bust into one already, so I'll show you the one that's not busted. I've been doing pretty good, actually. So you get 2 trays. Two trays. So you can pop these out at a party with some tea, coffee after dinner. But yeah. Mainly they're just chocolate covered shortbread. That's pretty much what they are. Oh my gosh, I am so behind on everything. Y'all, I've been busy as can be. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've just been trying to pull it together for the holidays, trying to pull it together for my family, trying to pull it together for my grandma. So this is in the holiday section at the Walmart, not the cookie section. In the holiday candy section. So I'll give y'all a quick Mr. Wigston update and then we're rolling on. So I know some of y'all are probably bored with that. Oh, you're good, 5, you're good. I'm rambling too, but I thought, what if I don't get to the stuff? And then they're gonna be like, this shit's all going for the holidays. You guys, times are rough, times are hard out here. There's nothing like some food, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. You could do a nice body wash, make you some bark, and throw one of those cookie things together and call it a day. I would be ecstatic with something like that. I would be ecstatic with something like that. So I know that times are hard. You could do like one of these, make you some bark, and then get some cookies. There's other tins of cookies too. I just got that because my grandma doesn't like buy like treats like that. So I figured, you know, I'm gonna be staying there. I might need a sweet treat. So it's dual purposed, but no. All right, y'all, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, I got snack of the day. I opened and forgot to show you guys, so I'll go grab that once we get rolling. I do too, Boza. You can't go wrong with a plain biscuit either with some tea or coffee. So today, remind me to grab that. Welcome, everybody. Thank you, Angela. Okay, y'all, let's get into Mr. Wiggly. It's going to be quick, and then we'll roll right along. Thank you. And thank you all for being here. Thank you for the replay. And so, what I have kind of gathered, and the vet is gathered with Simon, Mr. Wiggly, my white Frenchie, is he's doing okay. You know, he's eating, he's playing, he's trucking around, he's in good spirits. So we're just gonna roll with it to make life short. And if he goes downhill, then, you know, I'm not gonna obviously let him suffer. But the holidays are here, he's eating, he's using the restroom, he's playing around, he's maneuvering. Yeah, so again, I'm not gonna let him suffer. And I'm just gonna let him do his thing. Again, if he goes downhill, then we'll go from there, but it's the holidays. I'm gonna let him do his thing. If he's eating, using the restroom, he's trucking around, he doesn't seem to be struggling, he's still taking his medicine, I'm gonna roll with it. So, I don't know what to expect. When I get back from grandma's, I'm going to have his little stitches taken out and we'll go from there. So that's that. It could go better. It could go worse. I don't know what to expect. They're just a vet. Like I said, they haven't seen anything like this in 30 years. I don't know. So I don't want to get on here and be like, oh, he's going to be great. I don't know what to expect. So that's that. So thank you guys for the warm wishes. Thank you for the prayers. Always appreciated. And I really, truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right, let's get into what has been brewing, or the storm is continuing. Welcome, everybody. Okay, y'all, take a little swiggle. So, our girl is taking a break. Why, what convenient we have there, Wolf Pussy. Many of us I see in the chat have been around for a long time in the community. Whether over here, whether everywhere, whether, just in the foodieverse period. It seems like when things get tough or a storm arises, our girl takes a break. Now, it's been 3 days. Now that the time's passed, we're on here, rolling into the early morning. It'll be 4 days. I know that she is like, now, if you guys don't know, a real Muslim revert has jumped in the trail. Thank you, Corner. And when I say real, I'm not being mean. When I say that, I'm being serious. I wondered that too, Boza. We're going to discuss that as well. A young woman came on. Hold on, y'all. This is why I don't like drinking carbonated drinks with y'all. Oh, excuse me. That was from down under the deep south. Okay. So I don't know anything about this young woman, but the young woman seems to be a real Muslim revert. And when I say real, I'm not saying that to be disrespectful. I'm saying that on par as Foodie. She had books behind her, so she really seems like she knows what she's talking about. Again, I don't know this young woman. I've never talked to her. I just seen the videos. She proclaims that she reverted 12 years ago. Now, why am I mentioning this? I'm mentioning this because this could really, if this girl has like a little following and has like a little community of Muslims, this could put, and I agree with that, Nikki. I agree with that. I will say that. But I'm just saying, as far as knowledge, this girl seems, I know a little bit about the Muslim culture from my friends, but I don't know the full rundown. I do have some friends that are Muslim. We've discussed this, but I don't know the full rundown. And I'm not saying, I'm not trying to offend anybody. I'm saying, like, as far as everything goes. She had a slew of books. She knew, different terms that even I didn't know. But anyway, so this young woman is calling out Foodie and Salah, which was refreshing because, let's be real here. Foodie gets, the brunt of it, but we have to remember that Salah's in this boat too. Salah's in this boat too. They're together, if they're married, if they're not, whatever's going on, who gives at this point, but they're together. They show each other on film, they rock with each other, whatever they got going on. He's in this boat with her. He's in this boat with her. He's in this boat with her. So it was kind of refreshing to see somebody else putting Salah in the boat and not just Foodie. And I agree with what Boza just said, is I do wonder if Papa Salah has gotten wind of what's been going on. let's be real here. I've said this many, many times that Papa Sala allegedly seems to be a big wig over there. I don't know what her name, Gypsy. Her channel, it's just jumped off a couple days ago. It starts with an A. I'm going to get us back together. Don't worry. I'm going to get back my devices. I'm going to get back, like, my furniture. Like, shit's just kind of been real in the field. I'm not going to lie. I got a million things coming my way. I got a million directions coming my way. And I'm going to get it back together. I still got my computer. I just don't have it, like, physically with me. Everything's just kind of in disarray. I'm in disarray. My life is in disarray. My shit's in disarray, and I don't like it. Oh, I got, like, makeup and Tupperware buckets. Like, y'all know I like to be organized. So just bear with me. I'm going to get it back together. And it's going to be better than ever, for real. It's going to be, we're going to be, we got the Mamper. Yeah, you can totally, if you want to say her name, Patty. Now again, I want to make this clear. I don't know this woman. If something goes out of left field, I have no clue who this woman is, her background, her status, yada, yada, yada. So we're just talking about the scenario. If something goes left, I do not know this woman from a can of paint. So I want to make that clear. You never know out here in the YouTube streets. I'm sure people say that about me, but you never know. You know, you just never know. But anyways, I'd like to, I didn't have time to do notes tonight. So anyways, so back to it. So Papa Sala, we've discussed this. For those that don't know, allegedly, Papa Sala, Allah Shabib said this, he reads the books for the children at the school. And then says, is this an appropriate book? Is it not? So imagine being respected by all these people in the educational field, so forth and so forth and so forth. And then you've got your son, who seems to be pretty low-key before Foodie came along as far as what we've seen. And then now you've got this woman, you know, holy moose knuckles, it's Christmas, you know, talking about, oh, rock your mic if you can find this lie out. You can look at my happy moose knuckle for Christmas and all pops out. Okay, that's what it is. Thank you. I'm probably going to butcher this name. Again, I don't know this woman. I'm just going by what I've seen. Abedalgerienne. And that is the young woman's name. Again, I don't know her. Something goes left. But anyways, I'm just going by the videos. So, God doggone it, y'all. This chair is pissing me off. Hold on. It's got Velcro under it. And my daggone dogs messed up the, like, stuff underneath. And now it's, like, Velcro in my pants. So, anyways, long story short, like Boza said, did Papa Sala get wind of the Locale Live situation? Is people talking about it over there? You know, let's be real here, okay? Every community in the world, whether, you know, it be little increments of town, whether it be little communities of town, whether, you know, people talk. That's everywhere. That's, you know, you could live in a big city and your little block is your little block. Your little part of town. You got the west side, the east side, you know, different communities. You know, so, I don't know. That was the thought that came to mind because think about it, you guys. Think about it. Now, it's also visa time. It's also visa time and it's Christmas. It's Christmas. So one of two things, she could be going on a visa run and back to Canada. She doesn't have the Kia to whip around in. You know how mom feels about streaming at the crib? I'm sure mom's not going to let her buzz around in her ride and stream. Could be that. Could be that. But let's be real here, you guys. Our girl has always bagged back within a day or 2 or 3. This is the highest paying month for YouTubers. Now, I'm a small channel. Welcome, FD. Welcome, everybody. This is a strange time to take a break, in my opinion. Let's be real here. In my opinion, and I think some of you guys I don't want to speak for, but we've covered this topic many times. They've got rent. They've got the T-Mobile. She's got a food habit to pay for. To take a break right now. Now, I will say this that I was going to write down. I was kind of brushing up before I got on here. She said something very strange to me. She said, some of you guys don't know some things about me, don't quote me word for word, off of social media. That's weird. Majority of us, again, that have been watching Foodie for a long time, again, Merry Moose Knuckles, and a happy Fupa New Year. There's not much to the eye and the mind that we don't know about our girl. If our girl gets a new pair of shoes, she tells us. If our girl gets new earbuds, she tells us. Now, why did I say earbuds? She was bragging about some jazzy JBL or something or another, earphones, earpods, whatever you want to call them. So, in my opinion, and again, this is only my opinion, these are not facts. If you knew that you were taking a break, and in my opinion, again, these are not facts, money's a little sticky to me. Now, are JBL earbuds $1 million? No, they're not. But does our girl spend money on shit? No. Our girl is rocking Temu shoes right now. Again, there's nothing wrong with Temu shoes. But, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you wear shoes every day. Would you rather buy a pair of expensive earpods or buy a comfortable pair of shoes that you're going to wear our girl doesn't go out every day, but you catch the drift. I get a little off task. You guys know that, and don't make the smartest decisions in life. But if it came to earpods or a pair of comfortable shoes, I'm going to buy the shoes, and then I'll get the earpods. So, did mom send over the earpods? We went to McDonald's, we muted it. We went to Starbucks, we muted it. We got a fancy little Christmas cup. Did mom send over some Christmas gift cards? And again, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying why I'm mentioning all this stuff. Why would you buy a jazzy pair of earpods if you knew you were about to take a break? There's something fishy, and it is the tuna can, I do believe. Now, speaking of tuna can, did you hear our girl say, I don't, and stopped, want to get any fleas? Bring any more home. Uh-oh. Now, do I feel bad about, sorry, I was reading Fran's. What is the joke about the Temu car? Is it just a joke, or is the car cheap? Fran, so why a lot of people say it is a T-Mobile, and other people, for you guys on the replay that might not get the T-Mobile. I personally, and again, this is just me, I've never seen a car come with a fire extinguisher. Now, they did make up for it. It did come with some cologne perfume type deal situation. We're going to put an extra $2.99 on your tab for that. I've never honestly seen a car come with a fire extinguisher. I guess, who's that? Jesus God. Boost, I'm about to be canceled again. What Fran people are saying is the car allegedly can't be sold in other countries because it's not the safest. So hence the T-Mobile. I guess that the car allegedly cannot pass like safety precautions in other countries. Yes, it came with a cologne type, perfume type deal, and she thought that was the best thing the other day because she smells good, she smells like patchouli and 13 different other scents. Now, if you guys don't know, maybe some of the guys in here, patchouli is a very, 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 oh my God, Boza. See, Boza, we're gonna have to get you a Christmas fire extinguisher. Patchouli is a very strong particular scent. So to top that with like 3 to 4 other different things, that's doing too much. That's doing too much. Patchouli in itself is its own entity. My mom liked that YSL black opium, and that was a very, I personally don't like it, but we would get her one. Yes, Fran, but you can never have enough cologne type deal, type perfume type situation type deal. So anyways, that's why they call it the T-Mobile. So back to it. I just think that now, riddle me this. He should not be mentioned. He shall not be mentioned. Her other entity before Sala has been going around striking people. Now, not only that, but he shall not be mentioned was talking to the girl Becky years ago off Locale Live. Now, you know that had to just put another, let me not say that. Let me stop. That's not even funny. I was going to say in the back, but let me stop. That ain't even funny. That ain't even cool. That had to just put the icing on the cake per se. Now, you know that I know that we know that we know that she knows that he knows that we all know that Mr. You-know-who is the one that got away in her eyes. So for another woman, let alone another woman that was on live, to come out and that was talking to him on the down low, that had to hurt. That had to hurt. That had to hurt. So with all this going on, it just it just seems to be pouring and pouring and pouring and pouring nonstop from all directions. Can you imagine setting up there with that woman, Becky, and her knowing deep down all along that she was messaging you-know-who? Baby. A very hairy Christmas, a very scary Christmas. That had to burn. That had to burn like the throat back in the day. That had to have hurt. So add another one to the burn book that he was talking to. Now, I have seen people saying that the Becky woman was talking to him as a troll. Okay, riddle me this. Why didn't it come out? Becky with the good hair. Give me that Becky. Becky was trying to give him the Becky, it seemed like, in my opinion. Now, in my opinion, if Becky was trolling, why wouldn't this have came out back in the day? Becky with the bad news. If these pants or chair grabs my pants one more time. Why wouldn't Becky have came out back in the day when all this other shit was popping? You guys, this went on years ago, allegedly. This went on years ago, allegedly. Back at the villa. Back when Foodie and him were hanging out. So if Becky was trolling, why wouldn't she dump this a long time ago? I don't think it was a troll. You could have, okay, let me say this. Let me say this. Can you imagine this? This would have rocked the fucking scenes, my friends. Can you imagine if she would have went on Locale Live and Becky would have dumped and said, riddle me this? Can you imagine if she would have went back on that show and she would have said, well, let me share a little something, something, something. Now that would have been a show. Becky, give me that Becky. Honey, you ran that wrong, pumpkin. You ran that wrong. If you wanted clout, baby, you went about it the wrong way. You should have dumped that live and said, looky, looky. I was trying to give some cookie. But yeah, Becky should have dumped that on live. If you really wanted to put her on out there. Okay, moving right up. Hold on, y'all. Let me try this box. Maybe that'll, okay. So, I just think something's fishy. When have you seen the video of her talking about, welcome everybody, of her wanting to take a break? It just didn't seem like, when she, again, I'm going to go back to the statement. There's some things you guys don't know about me in real life. Well, riddle me what? Riddle me what? Riddle me what? She just seemed very sad. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like she wanted to take a break. Now this blew my muffin top back blue. This is when I was like, wait a minute. What script did you just write out? Well, we're gonna take some time off, guys. We're gonna go read some books. What? What? She didn't say, I'm going to settle down and read the Quran. I'm going to pull myself together and I'm going to read the book that I reverted to. No. She said they are going to, I don't know if she said a bookstore, a library, a snibrary. Other than her little, what is it, the binge code type deal situation she would bring up back in the day at BB's. Her aunt would buy her these books. Once in a while, she'd show a book that looked like it had never been opened. Go read some books. Go read some books. All right. Yeah. That's truly believable. And that's the thing. That's the thing, ladies. Like, she has been on one lately. And Gypsy, that as well. That when he mentioned the other day, if you guys didn't see it, he said something about a chocolate frog. He said something about, I wanted to show them that chocolate frog. Sorry, I'm looking at y'all's comments. That's why I kind of took a break. I'm just checking everybody's comments out. He kind of seemed annoyed. Now, I'd be annoyed. I'm not going to lie to you. Make sure it's in the crock pot, Boza. Make sure it's in the crock pot. She laughs. Now, am I going to be mad if somebody eats the last cookie or a couple cookies? No, I'm not. But there's some things that, say you save a favorite drink and there's 50 other drinks in there. Say you save one specific thing and it's just the way she and the noises and it's not funny. It's not funny. You cannot, and she's like, well, it was kind of, what'd she say, squishy or gummy or something? Then why'd you eat it? I'm sure that wasn't the first one you had. Why'd you eat it then? It's not giving what you think it's giving. It's disrespectful. Now, like I said, am I gonna bug out if somebody eats the last cookie? No. But if I have something, a specific drink that I wanna show y'all, yeah. But I saved the wrapper, it's somewhere for you guys, it's somewhere. Go and get it then. She ain't saved that damn wrapper, I seen that part box. I was like, she's like, I saved the wrapper, it's somewhere. Yeah, it's under the fucking bed. It doesn't give what she think it's, excuse me, and I'm not saying this to be mean. I'm not one of those people like, no, you can't have my food. No, you can't have my drink. But it's getting old, I think. It's getting very old. I know some of you, may have, a kitchen full of food and it may be one snack that you're like, okay, I like this. This is my snack. You like your snacks, okay. She just laughed and just thought it was the cutest thing ever. And I'm thinking, it's a sign of disrespect. It's a sign of disrespect. It's not about the cookie. It's not about the food. It's not about the chocolate. It's a respect thing. It's a control thing. There had to be something else in that house that you could have came up with. And then you stunted yourself out. You said, well, I don't really get my own snacks. So I guess I got to stop eating these snacks. I probably shouldn't eat them. You guys, it's in the house, it's temptation. This is why I just spit on myself. This is why people tell you to go get help. This is why people, your own subscribers, tell you, don't buy big cases of chips. Don't buy big bags, that extra little bags of chips. Don't buy multi bars. If you can ration them, if I knew that I could not ration these cookies, I would not buy them. Swear to whatever you believe in. If I knew that a woman has her purse, her change purse, whatever the case, maybe you carry a little clutch or whatever the case may be. Again, it's not giving what she thinks it's giving. It's a respect factor. If you don't have any cash, hey, I'm gonna go out. Hey, can I go out? I'm gonna go out, not can I, you know what I mean. I'm gonna go out in the morning, you got $10. Before you fall asleep, will you leave me $10? I'm gonna go get coffee with the VIEs. Is the wallet is what's in it. I think he has zero privacy. Now, has his privacy, again, I know I took a break during this, I just want to ask for a friend, her husband, I found some messages. Do we all remember that? I 110, oh, it's buffering. Is anybody else buffering? Are we good? We good before we get started? We good, y'all? Just throw me a thumbs up. Okay, on and off. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's skipping. Let's try and wait a second. And I seen the numbers jumping hard for a second. Let's take a quick, just 2-second break and we'll see if it chills out. Okay, good to go. Okay, y'all, maybe refresh, come back. Good to go. Good to go. Okay, let's continue. It's a respect thing. It's a respect thing. You just don't do that. You just don't do that. Now again, share money, absolutely. Hey, I need money. You know, will you leave me a 10 before you go to sleep? Will you leave me 15 bucks, whatever the case may be? But when you go to getting in wallets, getting in purses, when a person feels, now, again, like I said, Salah has a shitty track, you know, but if you, and again, this is a sticky situation. Salah has a shitty track record, literally, no pun intended, but when you already don't have trust with that person, and then you're taking their personal belongings, that's just fueling the fire to say it again, in my opinion. You know, and then you're going on YouTube bragging. Like, she doesn't understand that she continually makes a fool out of him. I've said this before. There's a very, first off, in the culture that she's in, and I'm not, you know, disrespecting, I'm just going by what I know. The men rule the roost. That's no disrespect, that's just going by what I know. She is basically making him look silly, in my opinion. She's making him look silly. She has taken over the reins. I've got your wallet. What is it? Watch, wallet, goals. She's rolling the roost. Now, again, everything should be 50-50 in my opinion. But she's continuing to come one here and make a fool out of him. Oh, I was wallet. Again, FD, and that's the thing. Like, hey, I'm gonna go have coffee. You got 10 or 15 bucks before you fall asleep. But to just, you know, take the whole wallet, to me that says she wanted to look in the wallet. Why would you not, if you had a tight relationship, hey babe, I took a 10 out, hey, I took 15 bucks, I took a 20, heads up. Why do you need the whole wallet? Why do you need the wallet? I don't get it. I don't get it. And that could be true, Bucks. That could be true. But to come on YouTube, and again, it just, to me, it's tasteless. She doesn't think before she speaks at all. At all. At all. And I really think, in my opinion, again, this is only my opinion, I think the house of cards is falling down. I think on YouTube, I think their relationship, I think everything is just, it is a tornado. It is a whirlwind. She is people off on YouTube. She's people off in her real life. I think that the house of cards is coming down. Nice. Oh yeah, that's great. Heck yeah, that's a fantastic Christmas gift. Heck yeah, that's a nice Christmas gift. If you don't know, if again, I know some people are into this, some people aren't. I do not know this creator. I do not talk to this creator. I want to make that clear. Neo Tarot has been doing some readings lately, and I do, Lazy. I think that, see, they've both got themselves in a pickle. He's got the T-Mobile to pay for. He's dumped old spot that obviously he paid for somehow, the little tiny spot he had. Again, no house shaming, but we went through this. She shamed all kinds of my shit. He's worked himself in a pickle, I do believe. And again, these are only my opinions. She's backed herself in a corner where, oh, did y'all hear this the other day? I was like, get them. She said I just lost control of the cat's toenails because, you know, I got back there and I was busy packing. Packing wheelchairs. Yo, if you're new to Foodie or chilling in the background new to this, homegirl rolled out with a suitcase from her last spot. They left everything. When I mean everything, everything, even Beats, Pete's, her old roommate. Don't let me forget about Beats. He's on the list too. She did not take a pot, a pan, a journal, nothing. So this, I'm busy packing. Yeah, packing Chibis, all right. Packing trees is about the only thing you was packing when you went back to the villa. Homegirl rolled out with nothing but her little pink rolling suitcase. That's it. That's it. I was like, packing. Remember y'all when she's like, anybody want a pack of batteries? I was like, good night. Yeah. Yeah, somebody wants to meet up for a pack of batteries. Okay. Beady beat beat beats. Peter McNugget. Old Petey McGee. Pete's. Now, wait a minute. Now, I came across a channel. Maybe I'm late to the party. There's a channel called Peridot Eyes. And she's a character. But, Peridot Eyes allegedly knows Foodie Beauty. Now I'm getting back to Peter McNugget. Stick with me here. Peridot Eyes says that the reason why Pete's is named Pete's, aka James Pete's, they called him Pizza Face. Not because he liked pizza. The lady proclaims, not her, that Foodie called him Pizza Face because he had acne really bad, allegedly. Riddle me that, Batman. Good night, FD. Ain't that some shiz nighty? So this whole he used to like pizza thing? No. Now, if you get bored, the Peridot Eyes lady, I guess knows her from her past. They have a conjoining friend that got into it with oh, absolutely, oh yeah. If shit hits the fan, it's gonna be wheelchair city, back in Canada, jet lagged. I'm just going through a lot, you guys. I'm just jet lagged from my trip back home. Anyways, if you get bored, the Peridot lady, she's a character, but she spills it. She spills it. Just little fragments, nothing, no big bombs of tea yet, but she spills little fragments here and there. So, packed Peter McGee. So if you don't know Pete's, God rest, his father's soul. He has nothing to do with none of that. His father passed away a while ago and allegedly left him $15K. Well, guess what Peter McNugget said? Peter McNugget said on stream the other day that he's going to quit his job and he needs to call his job and give him a heads up that he's quitting. My friends, $15K is a nice little, piece of change in a time of need. Oh, so what the hell was it? Oh, Ramona. My Ramona. So Beats says, Sal, I'm out. Beats allegedly is getting his $15K and he's out. He's out. I don't know if the money just dropped. I have no idea. But he says he's got to remember to call his boss and chuck the deuces. 15K is a nice little piece of change for some strange, but it's not going to make you, it's not going to last forever. It's not going to last forever. We know Peter McNugget doesn't cook. Peter McNugget stays with these people in their house, so he's got to pay rent. Peter McNugget's not really ever been smart with his finances in the past. 15K is not going to go too far. Let's be real. If he's smart, what? I know Canadian's a little more expensive. What do y'all think? I don't know how much his rent is, but I feel like he's going to be door dashing it up. What do you think, Boza? You think he could make it a year in Canadian off? No, it's 15K period, allegedly, was the inheritance. What do y'all, do you think he could make it? That's true too, Bucks. Yeah, he has had low rent. I myself, this is just my opinion and what I see. I tell you what, y'all, he's gained some weight, not to be like, he's packed on, not to be mean, you can see he's not moving around. Not that he ever really moved around. You know what, Angela, this is though what I gather from that about looking in for a job in a couple months is back at the villa when he quit. Are you serious, Bucks? Oh my gosh. Right on, Gypsy. He's gonna get used to that money. He's gonna get used to chilling. Oh my God, he lost 15 pounds. He has gotten a lot bigger since the last time I tuned in. So if he's lost 15 pounds, no disrespect. Wow. Here's my thing. I like my own space. So to me, it would be strange if I lived in somebody's house that I really didn't know. This is just the vibe it gives me. I don't know Beats. I don't know these people. To me, it gives the vibe that he doesn't, he pretty much stays in that room, is what I gather. That's kind of what I gather. He doesn't stray too far away from his room. And again, if I wasn't comfortable, that's what I thought, Angela. They were friends with his mom. That's what I thought, Bucks. Yeah, it was his mom. I myself, I like my own space. Here we are getting geeked up off energy drinks at what, 3:30 in the morning? 4 at this point, I don't know. I like my own, I can pee in the kitchen. I can kick it with y'all. My dogs can run wild. You know, I know Pete's doesn't have any pets, but I guess I would be working my way to, even if it was an efficiency, I'd be wanting to kind of get out, you know, that way if I wanted to cook, I know at the villa he used to do cooking videos. I thought they were quite entertaining. Oh God, Boza, yikes, it probably is here too then. I thought it was interesting, him cooking. See, that's what I thought, Bucks. He doesn't stray like the kitchen too far. That's what I thought. I would try and work my way to at least an efficiency. Again, you know, if it's got a mini fridge, you could do a little hot plate, a microwave, like y'all said, a rice cooker. He doesn't need a ton of amenities. I don't like to tiptoe, you know, around people's house. I just don't like it. Even if it is friends or family. Nice, thank you, Gypsy. And you as well, Sorry, y'all, I'm like, the old Bacchosaurus. All right, so I don't think this break is willingly. I think they're brewing. I think there is something fishy. It is the tuna can. I think something's going on. I don't know if it's Solace Papa. I don't know if we're going back to Canadian. I don't know if there's trouble on the forefront or all the above. All the above. Um, if you notice, she's been driving by herself a lot lately. Um, that's wild. I love rice. Yo, I had turkey wings with gravy and rice last night. Well, the night before. Oh my God, I took a picture for y'all. If you like turkey wings, my friends, I'll have to put them on the Camino tab. These were beauties. Y'all, I just think, again, I know there's a lot brewing. And there's always been a lot brewing before. You know, you had, we've seen a lot of shit go down. A break in December. Again, this is my opinion, but I think money's tight. You know, she can push this. My husband takes care of me, his perfume, Vandelay fragrance type deal. I don't believe it. I'm not saying, you know, you have to buy stuff, but she shows us everything. You never, nothing. Not, now watch, she'll come back with, not, you know, hey, he bought me a candle. He bought me a pair of socks. Nothing. You do not see anything. A new skillet, a new anything. And again, I'm not saying people have to, you know, splurge. You know, I know people have most of the things they need. But you just never see nothing. This woman shows everything in the world. You just don't ever see anything. If he's balling out and you know, oh, she's really been, I don't know if it's for the Local Live people or like a new like genre from the Local Live, but she's like, yeah, you know, he really takes care of me. He just, you know, he makes good money for both of us. I don't believe that. Again, like I said, no house shaming. You know, you don't have to ball out. Some people live, you know, quite quaint and save their money. But y'all, why all of a sudden, when they get together, they upgraded spots, they move like 2-3 times, upgraded vehicles 2-3 times. What do we have? The Honda, the Santa Fe, now the T-Mobile. Three cars that we know of. The one, okay. What, oh yeah. Y'all moved twice before this new spot? Exactly. Things like that. Was it the Becky lady or one of the people on Local Live? They even made a comment and they said, she goes on the show, they were joking, but I think they might have been serious. She's gonna need a clothing allowance, an abaya allowance. You're not wearing, right, allegedly. Again, I know some people, you know, they don't buy millions of things, and that's cool, but how we seen Box Mountain, we seen all the crap she bought before, the pinning, it's the same shit. Where's the abayas from when she first got there? She wears the same stuff over and over and over. I'm not saying you got to be lavish, but if your husband's doing somewhat boyfriend, whatever he is, I don't give a shit at this point. If he's doing somewhat decent, hey, here's a new abaya. I'm not saying you gotta buy one every week. Hey, I surprised you with a new abaya. Nothing. We see nothing. This woman, and again, no disrespect, wear whatever you want. I'm just trying to point here. You're not going to wear the same Temu shoes and the same Thailand dress and the same 2 or 3 dresses every single day. Whatever your preference is, whoever you're with, this, if your partner was doing good or somewhat decent, and you were on stream or making videos, whether or not they be cooking videos, whether you're sewing, whatever you want to do, creating content, whatever your preference, your partner, if you're on film at least every day, every other, is your partner going to be like, yo, hey, I got you a little something to wear. I got you a little something to wear so you don't have to wear that every day. I know you've been rocking the same dress for 35 streams. It's just little shit, in my opinion. So, I don't know. Again, if you get bored, it's Neo Tarot. I do not know this woman. We are not connected. I just think she does heck of tarot. If you like tarot, again, I know some of y'all are into that. Some of you aren't. Very interesting readings. Very interesting. I think it's called Melissa Gold Tarot is another one. Melissa Gold. The readings have been, again, and I know some of you guys are into that, some of you guys aren't. I don't want to push anything onto you. I know some of you guys believe in that and some of you don't. But if you're into tarot, Neo Tarot and Melissa Gold, the readings have been very interesting lately. The readings also sense trouble on the field. The readings also kind of sense, and I'm not basing what I'm saying off of that, but the readings do kind of sense, you know, trouble in the field. So I am interested in what you guys think. I am interested in what the replay thinks. But I definitely think that, you know, now with this woman, it seems like, you know, the Muslim revert, maybe she's got a following that's going to put more eyes that are Muslim on Foodie's back. You got this local live audience. You got, you know, you got He Shall Not Be Named out here striking people. It is just a drama-filled. I just think that, let me ask you this, and the replay as well, and you guys here. What do you think of this, okay? He Shall Not Be Named is going around false striking people, okay? Now, he's so distraught about his YouTube, what would you call it? His reputation, per se. He shall not be named, okay? Now, the Sam's Bar video and lounge is what really did him in. That was signed, sealed, delivered, in my opinion, evidence. But, before that, Foodie was running his name in the ground. Now, why, out of all people, if you're going to go around, in my opinion, false striking people, why would you not lay it on the law with her? If you're going to throw the cards in and you're going to go after these people, why would you not just throw in the towel and run it to the person that started tarnishing your, I mean, let's be real. He tarnished his own reputation. It from the get-go. Foodles. So why, in my opinion, has he never struck Foodles? That still boggles my mind. Exactly. That as well, Angela. Why has she? He caused her all this pain and all this havoc and all these things. But neither of these two have ever struck. You know what though, Uncle Bucks? That's the thing. That's the thing, Bucks. Look at him false striking people though. In my opinion, I would run it. Out of all people, if I had it out for somebody, I would run it with her if I was him. I would run the fade with her. That's who started, and I'm saying because, these are false copyright strikes, let's be real here. You cannot just go wild for somebody using your image or talking about you. So, why would you not run the fade with her? It would, even though she's not playing the video, but let's be real here. You're false copyright and striking other people. So if I'm thinking like him, I'm going to go after the son of a gun that tarnished my name from the get-go, would be her. I think there's something more that each of these two have on each other, and that is why they don't mess with each other. Because, come on now, you guys, if he despises her so much, and you're out here running all these false copyrights, you might as well just go for the gold and run it. In me, like I said, if I was going around doing that, I'm going to go for the person that started the shit from the get-go. You know what I mean? It don't make any sense. They're both vindictive as shit, in my opinion. So why do they never run the fade with each other? That doesn't make sense. Even when the Dee Dee stuff, she was so angry he got with Dee Dee, so angry, still didn't do it then. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. But I really hope that Keem and the locale, this damn chair is grabbing hold of me. I really hope that, Keem has, Keem's not a small channel. Keem has been on YouTube for years and years. I really hope that this gets worked out, because there's been articles written on this. This has been going on for a very long time. And this is another thing this person doesn't understand. He shall not be mentioned. The local law people, the crowd may not know you, okay? But they do now. When you go to pissing with somebody's entertainment, that's not a good look. You're starting out on a bad note. Now, we already know what he does. We already know what he's up to. We already know what it's all about. But if you're trying to, redeem yourself or whatever he's trying to do, this was not a good look. This was not a good look. These people have a following. These people have channels with big numbers. So by doing that, you dug yourself deeper. So I don't know. Again, do I think that if his channel gets going, he's going to make a new one? Absolutely. Does he have anything? No. Let's be real. He might have been making a little bit of coin with the cooking videos when him and her first got together. Do I think he's making any money now? No. I think I clicked in one day and there was like 10 people watching. He just doesn't get it. Like, he doesn't, like, he just, his ego is so extravagant. And that's the thing. So that's the thing, Sarah. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, he gives fucks. He gives zero fucks. And even if he could, like, most people know, but even like, say that new people came over from a local live or something, they're not going to mess with you when you're striking their show and their entertainment. Like, he has just completely, Priest has a 2-minute and 4 video of Foodie singing, and the video screenshots of his back and forth in chat, thanking him for not striking them. Huh. struck them. Oh, hell. So, I don't know, you guys. Again, I'm not the most tech savvy person. I don't know how some of these strikes work. YouTube is a weird. I heard that some people got struck live. I don't know how that works. Does that cut the stream off automatically? I don't know. Like I said, YouTube is very weird when it comes to, explaining things. But I just think, I don't get it. I don't really get it. If I didn't have, okay, the stream shuts down live. That's what I thought. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Like, welcome everybody. If let's say this, what is he? I don't even know what he talks about anymore. I don't. If he doesn't have people that he's cool with, and he doesn't make money, what? Do you know what I mean? What's the point? Like, it just blows my mind. Like, if I didn't have y'all, I wouldn't come on here. Let's be real. Even if I do like a makeup video, if 2 people watch that shit, I mean, yeah, I'm great. I'm gonna be like, they're not interested in seeing my crap. It's fucking, excuse me, it's common sense. I don't know if he just gets bored and like him and Dee Dee are chilling and bored. Like, I don't understand it. I really don't. I really don't. And that's what I thought too, Sarah. It's like, I heard that as well, that all he talks about is Foodie still. The tea is still with that. There's nothing really that he could come out with that nobody, what are you gonna say? What's he gonna say that we already don't? Now the Becky tea, that caught me for a loop. That caught me for a loop. I think Bucks, I think he just gets bored and he just like, I think his ego just won't let him like, but the shit that it, I mean, not that he could make a comeback, do you know what I mean? But I think in his mind, like, and then he, strikes Frenchie and then he strikes Local Live, like, dude, you're some people off. When you go to taking away people's entertainment, you're gonna piss people off. Like I said, people that didn't know what he was about, now he done pissed them off. It's like, dude, just, his ego is fucking nuts. Welcome, everybody. So, okay, y'all, I genuinely think we've covered everything. I see some of y'all coming in. I feel bad. I can't really, hold on, y'all. Let me dump somebody right quick. Papaya, fuck off. Straight up. I don't think you have the right to talk about anyone. Look at yourself and your life choices. What life choices? What? Thank you. Thanks. Merry Christmas. Have a good night. Night-night. Hold on, y'all. All right. Nighty-night, Papaya. So, anyways, look at your life choices. Shut the fuck up. Straight up. Kick rocks. Don't give a fuck. Bye. Yeah, I'm not playing around. I give 0 shits. 0 shits. I'm not going over the same thing over and over. I'm not apologizing 50 million times. Either you rock with me, you don't. I apologize for how I handled it. Not doing it no more. Sorry. Anyways, y'all, on that note, I think we covered everything. I can't think of anything. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Do I think that she took this break willingly? I don't know. Do I think the Becky situation definitely probably put icing on the cake? Absolutely. I do not think she's seen that coming at all. It's like, damn, how many more people, think about it. Who only knows the people that probably talk to him that we didn't even know at this point. He's just out here just ring ting tinging. I'm like, so that's got to make her feel some sort of way. Welcome everybody. That's you know, it's just like, damn. Nikki T, they came from TJ Maxx. Hold on, I'll stand up before the tripod. This tripod's really top heavy. They're just like they kind of cinch in. Sorry, y'all. They're riding up. Slow down there, Sally. They got a hood, 3 buttons, as our girl would say. I like it. It's like almost like a thermal, but soft. Yeah, really thick. I like it. Very soft. Yeah, I like it. What's it got? Oh, 4 buttons. All right, y'all. I really don't know about that, Nikki T. I swear to goodness. Y'all, I have been baking and shaking, and I am barely trying to keep up on this. Oh, what I have been keeping up on, y'all. Let me ask y'all right quick and for the replay before you guys go. See, I don't know about that, Wolf. Somebody else mentioned it. I haven't even, I'm so lost. So, I have been keeping, now tell me what you think honestly. Right, 5, I'm like, slow down. Do you guys know who Foodie Tube is? Foodie has been bugging out. Foodie has been the crash out king. I have been keeping my eye on some other stuff because I thought about when the foodie times get slow, going through other shit. I've been like peeping around on different stuff. Because let's be real here. This gets slow from time to time. Nikki, I don't even want to, I'm trying to just like, I need to just stay in my own lane and just no disrespect. I'm just trying just to steer my own ship. I need to positivity, even though I guess this ain't really positive, but I just want to just maintain the ship. If I'm not interested, I'm ready to move on. If it ain't something I'm interested in, I don't want to talk about past drama unless somebody's picking at me right now here up front prompt. I'm just like, let's roll on. And again, that's no disrespect for you. That's with everybody and everything. I'm just like, new year, new shit. Let's roll on. I do, Nikki. I think that is one option. I do think that's an option. I think it's visa time. It's Christmas. Our girl loves a good present. She loves a good holiday feast. Foodie has been bugging out. Foodie has just, where do I start? Where do I start, y'all? Foodie went into a fancy jewelry store, whacked a $500 pool cue on the ground. His card's been getting denied. He says he's broke. He's been pissing off all kinds of people. He needs to take a mental health break. He has been bugging out. So if you want to step into some food, well, I don't have my computer. Foodie has been the crash out king, and not in a good way. 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 So if you guys don't know who Foodie is for here on the replay, Foodie is Foodie Tube. He used to be like a big time prank YouTuber back in the day. He's Muslim. And he went kind of popular for doing like kind of like he would do like what Muslim family, different things like that. And that's kind of how he went big. So he bugged out a couple years ago on July. Remember the whole Drake's come in, had this big concert in California. Drake never showed up. Nobody showed up to perform. He bugged out, took a break, and then he's back on, and man, is he back on. He needs to take another break. He's gonna get hurt. Yeah, the good July 15th. It was gonna be life changing. He's gonna get hurt. Somebody else is gonna get hurt, or all the above. He has been bugging out. He has been bugging out. So I've been keeping my eye peeled on that. There's some interesting, well, it's not really interesting. Y'all, I've been bored of the foodie stuff. There's some crazy TikTok drama with these youngsters I've been watching because they got this whole big drama thing. Bose, I wondered that. That's interesting you said that. What's going on with S-Jam? Does anybody know? What's going on with Scram Jam? Does anybody know? Last time I seen S-Jam, he was like bobbling at the desk. Some girl was coming over there. Nikki, we talked about that a little bit ago. You'll have to rewind a little bit. S-Jam had somebody coming over, and it seemed like, in my opinion, she was using him for drinks. Some chick was coming over and she was mad he didn't get her vodka or wine coolers or some shit. This was months ago. Months ago. He's around. Okay, yeah, I'm like I said, I'm at the loop. I'm at the loop. But he was at the desk kind of bobbling around and something, I forget her name. But anyways, this chick was coming around, and like I said, it seemed like she was using him. He was supposed to get her vodka or wine coolers, or no. It was Smirnoff. I think it was Smirnoff wine coolers or some shit. Smirnoff wine coolers. I'm like, who the drinks Smirnoff wine coolers anymore? Them were popular in like the early 2000s. I didn't even know they still made them. Okay, Adele, that's kind of when, like I said, other than the time I checked in, the whole stove thing we watched off. Remember when he was like, what was he cooking, chicken or something, and he dropped it on the floor or some shit? Do y'all remember? It's not funny. I shouldn't be. With the Smirnoff Ice, I think he was supposed to get this chick Smirnoff Ice, and she is mad he didn't get it. I was like, what? I didn't even know that was still a thing. Was it chicken? Okay, remember, I was like, dude, S-Jam is off the chain. S-Jam is, man, when he talked about wrecking into that person's truck and giving zero shits, I was like, that. He's like, it was old and junky anyways. So it was paid off, and maybe their family gave him that truck or something. Okay, there's a new video. He talks about what's going on. Okay. Yeah, he is, yes, where the Nikki T, where the thing went over her. I seen her jump in the pool. I seen that. She's like, I almost saw her just sat there just filming away. No, Bosa. What's that? What's that, Bosa? Well, tell us in YouTube terms. Yeah, see, I stick with the foodie stuff to, stay tuned in, but I bebop around all over the place because if the foodie verse gets slow, okay, Bosa, I was like, I didn't know what else it was. I was like, I bebop around in case, and B, if it gets boring that way. But it's wild out here, y'all. These TikTokers, dude. I once in a while, she gets old to me. I tune into the Lisa Richards drama, but I can't stand the PayPal now, welcome money. PayPal now. I need batteries. The other night she wanted batteries. Did y'all see the Lisa Richards thing? And the neighbor was outside and she's like, quit it. You're not lost. You're right outside your dad's house. Because the Lisa she needed money for a cab, AKA some rugs. And the lady came out of her backyard. It was in the summertime. And she's like, knock it off. You're right across your desk. You're not lost. You don't need a cab. I was like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who else do I? This is going to sound crazy. There's like I don't even know if I want to tell you all this. You're going to be like, Kaya, are you kidding me? This is how bored I get when I'm... Do y'all remember Island Boy? So it's like there's like a whole little genre around these island boys, okay? But they're all like drama and little... They're always fighting. They're always against them. Somebody's pregnant. Somebody's not pregnant. It's drama completely. It's wild. It's that's another thing that I watch. I know I'm embarrassed to say it. There's this whole... Wait a minute. Let me go here before we go. I have not, Nikki T. I have not. That character cannot stand me. She cannot stand my ass. Oh well. Oh freaking well. I give zero shits. Ashley Trevino. Have y'all seen... Y'all. I'm about to say it. This is on TikTok all night and day, and her kids sleep on air mattresses. How do you stay on TikTok night and day talking about fucking inmates? Begging, send me a galaxy, send me a rose, send me this, send me that, send me a snowman. Woof, her name is Ashley Trevino. Look on YouTube, it's all over the place. Her name is Ashley Trevino, and they call her Inmate Hopper. Foodie was just talking about her the other day. She's going viral for talking to inmates. She talks to one, and then she talks to another, and then they'll do it, and then she'll move on to another one. Woof, it's ridiculous. I'm like, anybody can talk to inmates. But what shapes my asshole is, okay? What shapes my asshole is, oh, they're at her parents' half the fucking time. She's on TikTok night and day, but they're at her parents' half the time. She pans into their room. The fucking, excuse my language, the air mattresses don't even have fucking sheets. They don't even have, like, air mattress is already shitty, but they don't even have sheets unless they were in the washer. I don't know. I'm just saying. I know what, but it's just how, and people give shit out of her. Let me get a rose. Let me get a galaxy. Let me get da. People are like, yo, why don't your kids have beds? Anyways, if y'all get bored, it's all over YouTube. The Resilient Jenkins, oh, we're just wrapping it up, Leah. We were talking about Foodie in the beginning. We're just kind of wrapping it up at this point. Yo, I've just 5, right? I've been jumping around to find other shit. The Resilient Jenkins, that's another one. Who else? The Resilient Jenkins. Did you see that, Leah? Oh my God. Oh. I'm like, some of these people, welcome, Shirley. And people think the Ashley Trevino chick, the inmate hopper, they're like, yeah, get it. Get what? Get what? Male or female, whatever your preference is in here. Let me tell you, if you write inmates, they're gonna write you back. Because guess what? They ain't got shit else to do. This chick is like bragging. She's dating this 19-year-old dude. She's like 36. People are like, buddy's gonna use you if he gets out for a place to stay. You're old enough to know better. I'm sorry. You know what, Nikki T? It's one thing that I'm not gonna, oh my God, Shirley, she is just a goofball in my opinion. She's just a goofy broad. She'll be like, do you like what I'm wearing? Oh yeah. I'm like, set your flappy ass down. I know I'm getting older. Things ain't setting like they used to. I'm not gonna lie. She's like, what I'm wearing tonight, Johnny? Well, of course, he's gonna be like, hell yeah, he's in jail. Duh. She'll have one like, hold on, I got one right here. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. And I don't care. I'll tell this bitch to her face. I think she's goofy. Look at this, y'all. This is what she be wearing. Now, will I wear this shit around the house? Absolutely. Absolutely. But am I going to get on here and be like, pussy popping on a handstand? Absolutely not. Dude, she'll wear these little freaking... I wear this shit around the house like in the summer when it's hot as balls out. Okay? This is just like some around the house, yard, put over the swimsuit type shit, right? So she'll get on there and be like, outfit of the day, oh yes, what do you guys think of it? The inmates are gonna love it. Well, duh. Duh. I seen that. Shirley, I seen that. I was like, If y'all get bored, I'm telling you, old girl is a character. We might have to take a ride down that rabbit hole. We might have to take a ride down. I mean, listen. I'm not gonna, like, we'd have to, I don't know how we'd pull it out. Good night, Angela. I said, I don't know how we'd pull it out. I don't know how we'd pull it off. Hold on. Yo, I am like, dude, this thing's got me freaking, not like being jacked up at what, 5 in the morning. I don't know. Again, I'm not being a hater. Well, I guess maybe I am, but not hating on, how do I say this? I guess, okay. And this is, I'm older than 36. You guys know this. I'm older than 36. Okay, if you're 36 years old, okay, I don't have any kids. I just got my whoopee dogs. But even me, okay? Again, to each their own. If she's not married, you know, do whatever. But make sure your family comes first. Again, it's her world. I'm just a squirrel. Not in her world. It's like she's already been banned. I forget what prison it was from. She's already been banned from videotaping. Like, basically she would have them come on, like a video call, and she would record it. So she would get these guys, she'd be like, you want to write so-and-so? Hit him up. Hit him up. And so she got banned for that. She got banned for that. So basically she was using these prisoners as like content. Do you know what I mean? So of course, you know, hell, that was interesting to people. Something different, yeah. But my thing is, you know, again, she's 36, do whatever. But don't be gullible, okay? Let's be real here. If you want to have fun, write people, whatever. Do whatever you want. I don't give a shit. You know, I already know how the jail shit goes. I've had, you know, and not back in the day, homeboys would go to jail. I'd shoot them a letter. You know, nothing crazy. They weren't in trouble for just little stupid shit. People are going to write back. That's what they got to do in there. They ain't got shit else to do. People are going to do jail talk. Hey, yeah, girl, I'll get with you when you get out. Of course, free room, free board. She's making money on TikTok, got a little bit of clout. You know, people, you know, some people are all about the clout nowadays. But it's like, I don't know, man. To me, it just seems like she's almost addicted to it. Like she lets TikTok and these inmates come first before real life. Do you know what I mean? If I'm hustling on TikTok night and day, I don't have any kids, but if I did, they sure as hell wouldn't be on an air mattress. I guess that's kind of where my play comes into. There's a video, you guys, no shit. The federales, you know, I call the cops the federales. Okay? The cops are at her house. I don't know what they were there for, talking to her daughter. And she's like, send me a galaxy. Send me a this. It's out there, the video, if you want to see it. Send me a rose. Send me a galaxy. And these cops are at the door, literally inside, talking to her daughter. And she's like, send me a galaxy, chat. How are you doing tonight, chat? Send me a rose. I'm like, dude, go see what the federales want with your fucking daughter. It's like her daughter was sick one night, literally. And the person that she was battling with had to say, we'll talk to each other later. Go take care of your kid. They literally said, like, go, right? Oh, yeah. The chick, they were going to do like a battle. Basically, people get on there and they'll say, you know, let's beat this person. Send me a gift. You send me a gift. And it's called a battle, if you don't know. I'm just kind of getting hip to TikTok. I don't know what these gifts are. Anyways, long story short, she's like, yeah, my daughter isn't feeling good. She's over tonight and she's not feeling good. And the person she was battling with was like, well, we can chat later, you know, go take care of your kid. She's like, well, all right, I might go live later. I'm like, was you not going to get off live until this person was like, hint, hint, go take care of your kid? I don't know. I just think that she's addicted to the internet. I think she's addicted to talking to these men. And when real life and the internet collide, that's when things become a problem. Like I said, if you ain't got no kids, you ain't got no husband, no man, no partner, whatever your preference is, run it. But just like Foodie, you know as well as I do, Foodie is like, Foodie, in my opinion, is addicted to the internet. I think these 4 days is like 4 months to her. Do I think she's probably reading people's comments? Absolutely. Everybody say hi, Merry, Harry Christmas. She's probably rocking with us right now. She's probably was papaya or some shit. And don't even eat papaya. But do I think that, you know, I just don't see our girl in December taking a break. I don't see it. And going to read books, that's what did me in right there, talking about the books. When does our girl go read books? Now, if she would have said, hey, I'm going to go eat 13 double cheeseburgers, I'm going to take a break and eat, okay, I would have believed that. But to say I'm going to go read some books, Y'all, the world is a strange place. When I opened up Pandora's box with this TikTok shit, it's so crazy that I love y'all to death. I'm not going to lie. That's exactly what it is. Would you like Arby's sauce with your roast beef? How can I help you? Horsey sauce or Arby's sauce? No, she mad the roast beef got out. That's what she let me stop. Y'all, I would have been fucking mortified. How did she not nip that in the butt from the beginning? I would have been mortified. Hey, welcome to our show. Do you mind if I look at your roast beef picture? Oh yeah, go for it. Send it on over, Pickle Boy. Have at it. Dude, I would have been mortified. Ooh, that'd be a hell of a drink. Cotton candy crown. Yeah, that would be one heck of a, that would be, you guys, I would have been mortified. I'm not gonna lie. But why she didn't nip that shit in the butt from the get-go? I would have just been like a turtle. I don't know if I've had the blackberry. I got a bottle I won a couple Christmases ago. What is that? White Fox, or what's where you pick numbers? What have I think I got a bottle of peach or apple that's not opened. White Elephant, what's that thing where you draw numbers and gifts? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Welcome, Celtic. What's that thing where you draw like numbers and like you pick that gift? Yeah, okay, elephant. I was like white fox, white something or another. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Y'all, last time I drank, well, some of y'all seen it. Good night. The next day, I was going to come on here, and I felt like trash in a handbasket. Y'all, that Seagram's watermelon, that shit was nasty. Y'all, I was drinking that shit straight, them little pints. Yuck. Oh, Bosa, that shit was terrible. I remember play King George, took my shoes off, dancing in the street. My whoopee dogs are stirring around. Hold on. Bosa was like, stat, get a drink quick. Oh, man, 5. Ugh, my stomach was tore down the next day. That shit was trash, y'all. Come here, Jeannie. Hi, Janice. Come here, little plump turkey. Do you want to say goodnight, turkey girl? Y'all, this dog, I still cannot big how big this dog. Man, y'all. I took I had brand new shoes on. Who does this shit? I had brand new shoes on, scuffed the shit out of them. The next day, I was like, yikes, somebody had fun or something like that. Scuffed the shit out of my shoes. My socks were dirty as shit from taking the shoes off. Come here, Genus. Come here, Jeannie. Come here, you turkey. Yeah, I remember play King George because my friend was playing sad, like blues music or something. And I remember, yuck. That was a rough night, y'all. I was like, good night. wrecked my shoes all up. Come here, Janice. Oh, Jeannie. Come here, you fat turkey. Oh, my goodness. I got you. Oh, turkey girl. Look at this little turkey. Y'all, bat ain't the tiny little bat she used to be. Say, I'm half the bat I used to be. Oh, bat, who does that? Say, you were all up in my grill, honey. Oh, the vibe was good at first, and then it went zoop. I mean, I was having fun, don't get me wrong, but I started being a dick there for a minute. You know when you just like, yeah, this is old bad Jeannie. Say, old bad Jeannie. Say, old bat's tired. Look at y'all, bat is solid, y'all. Say, old bat's tired. Say, she's a chunky girl. Say, old bat's tired. Yeah. Say, I'm half the bat I used to be. Watch this, y'all. This is still Bat's. Remember, y'all? She'd fall asleep. This is still Bat's kryptonite. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, little Bat. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, little Bat. Come on, Chunker. Oh, my goodness, I got you. Yeah, I do apologize, though. I started getting kind of assholey that night. I was like... And then, check this shit out. I deleted it, right? Look, check this shit out. I deleted it, okay? Deleted it. Put it on private. Dude, I wake up and it's back on. I was like, what the hell? I privated the stream, okay? Because my family, my friends were like, you were kind of dicky. I was like, okay, not cool. Should have gave them a heads up I was drinking. Woke up and it was back unprivate. I was like, what the fuck? Yo, my luck on here is just like the other night, dude. Did y'all see the stream? When the stream went up the other night, hold on, y'all, Badgie wants out. Come on, Jeannie. I'm coming, Genius. I'm coming, Genius. I'm coming, Genius. So, we finally streamed the other night, right? Welcome, MC. Yeah, my friend's real, that's kind of why I apologize to. I was like, play King George now. Stop playing all this depressing stuff. My friend's real chill, real low-key, just real chill. She's not drama, she's just real low-key. And anyways, but it just like, I don't know, this is not, like, I should probably say this, but whatever, fuck it. I just had like bottled everything up all summer. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm about to have fun tonight. Like we went to a barbecue earlier, and I had a couple drinks there. So, and I walk around. I want to put this out there. I do not drive. I did not drive that night. I do want to make this very clear. So we went to a barbecue and then I was like, oh yeah. I was like, I miss my people. We're outside. The weather's nice. You know, I was like, this is a beautiful night to stream. I'm finally feeling good. I like had bottled all this stuff up, like from my mom, the dog, just everything. And I was like, I'm about to kick it tonight. I'm about to let loose and I'm about to kick it. And boy, did I let loose. I was like, yikes. I woke up, I was like, oh no, what did I do? What did I say to them? I apologized to my friend because I remember being like, play King George now. Stop playing depressing stuff. The stream, I privated it. It went back up again. I was like, it just, everything that I had bottled up, just everything. I was like, and it was just a bad idea. Like, I should, first off, who drinks the Seagrams straight? Bad idea. That shit was gross. That shit was gut rot. Yuck. I'm telling you, Nikki, I was like, my shoes were scuffed up. They were new shoes. My socks from dancing were all freaking dirty. I was like, what in the hell? I like ate a couple bites of food and then just passed out. I was like, good night. But it's probably a good thing. Yeah, I was like, yikes. So I haven't drank since then. Oh, Gypsy, I blew off too many streams. Or too much steam. I think I'm good for a minute. I think that just kind of like, oh my God, 5. Like, that's how I could taste when I woke up. I was like, oh, I don't know why I bought that. I like would go get another little pot. I'm like, why? Because I drank Malibu at first with Seagram's wine coolers. So I had the Malibu, the Seagram's wine coolers. I already had 1 pint of that watermelon. What even, was it gin, rum? Or no, was it gin? That was the second when I got on with y'all, that little pint I was sipping. I was like, yeah, gross. Anyways, y'all, all right. Daggone it, this thing is pissing me. Oh, it's messing up my pants. Oh, hell, y'all. Look at it's snagging up my pants. All right, let me get out this daggone chair. I'm going to have to put some other Velcro on this or some tape. God, this is why we cannot have anything nice. Look at this. Literally wrecked my pants. See all that? It's from the Velcro of the chair. I can't keep anything. Ruining everything. All right, y'all. I love you guys. I'm supposed to go to church in the morning. I don't even know what it is. No, I'm in this chair that's like a damn kitchen type, office type that my dogs have thrashed. That was a good looking chair that my dogs have thrashed. Yeah, this chair was super, they done thrashed it. I don't know. I had a family emergency the other day. And, so basically one of my family members had an emergency and we were supposed to do Christmas and it had to be postponed. Just exchange it, right? No, I'm joking. It's cool. It'll be all right. This does suck though, but I'll just brush it down. At least it's on the calves. All right, y'all. I am supposed to go to this church tomorrow. It is pretty cool. I do like it. It talks about like street stuff and like real life stuff, and it's not all like, yes. Yeah, matter of fact, let me take one more swig and call it a day on this thing. I'm like, see y'all in an hour, I'm back. Good morning, let's have coffee. I'll probably have to stay awake. Anyways, exactly, Wolf. Today is in a couple hours. Anyways, this church is cool. I don't like a Bible thumping. It talks like street stuff and like real life, and it's like not all, I don't know how to explain it. It's just a good vibe, if that makes you feel, if I explained it right. Like, it's not all like in the Lord and Do you know what I mean? Like it talks about street stuff, real life situations, great music. Can't go wrong. I went the last 2 Sundays and it's a good time. It's just, it's, how do I explain this? Again, it's not all Bible thumpy. It's not all crazy. It's real low key. It's just chill. Like, people are very welcoming. They're not like, here, have a Bible. Who are you? Like, I just sat back. Even I got my little cup of coffee. The preacher's like, Kaya's here. What do you got in that cup? It's all good. The Lord don't need to know. I'm just joking though, but it is funny. They did say that the other day, but it really was coffee. I took a Red Bull in there last Saturday. I didn't have time to put in one of my little cups. I was like, hey, we got to go. I done stayed up streaming with them all fucking night. What am I gonna do? And I just grabbed a Red Bull and went. I was like, you know what? I'm here. The Lord don't care. We got glitter eyeshadow on. We're here. Run it. But it's just a good, it's just, I don't know, y'all. I really had a dark summer, I'm not gonna lie to you. And it was getting dark. The lights were on, but nobody was home. Not funny. But it was dark though, I'm not gonna lie to you. Not gonna dredge it back up because I'm not gonna cry, but I don't know my dad. My mom is all I had. And, I still got my grandma, obviously. And, my stepdad, but I was the only child. My mom was my mom my whole life. It was me and her thugging it out here on these mean streets. And it took me down. It took me to a real dark place. And, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna try not to cry when I say it, but you guys do not I may not have replied to them, because I clocked out for a minute. I'm not gonna lie to you. But the emails, even messages on here, that meant the absolute world to me. And that's why I'm still here. Even when I was drunk dancing in the street, I remember being like, I don't give a fuck, no Foodie, I don't care, I'm here. You guys really, it was shitty. It was a shitty time. And honestly, I wasn't hiding from YouTube. It wasn't, I want to make this clear too. I've been wanting to say this too. I just didn't want to drop off and leave y'all. Like, you guys were on my mind. There were numerous nights that I'd be like, let me get in the shower. Let me pull myself together. Let me go on there. They probably wonder where I'm at. God, I don't want to leave them. They probably wonder what I'm doing. The people that are messaging me, I felt like I was dropping the ball, but I just mentally, I wasn't with it. I would write notes. I have notes from the summer. I would catch up. I would even try to do voiceovers, if I just didn't feel like being on camera. And I was like, I'm just not with it. I'm not with it myself to be for anybody else. My grandma even asked me a couple times, she's like, are you okay? I would go for days without talking to anybody on the phone, text. My narcolepsy got so bad, I wouldn't eat for days. Like, my family was like, are you all right for real? And I'm not saying that to put on, a show or to, please don't do any of that. You need to eat, you need to get proper rest, do not shut down. And that's where I'm at now, is I'm trying to pry myself out of it and move on. I know my mom would want me to move on. I need to move on. Because I just clocked out. I didn't call anyone. I didn't go to stores. I didn't go shopping. I didn't go to holiday functions. I didn't do Halloween. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Nothing. So I was like, let me get myself out of this rut. My mom wouldn't want me like this. I got to pull my head out of my ass because it ain't looking good. It ain't, I've lost, you guys have been around. It's been a wild couple years, but I was starting to scare myself. I was starting to scare, B knows. B was messy. I usually always, if you guys email me, I usually will shoot, even if it's just a, hey, how you doing? You know, I'll try to usually shoot y'all back something. But I was like, man, y'all, I got thousands of spam emails I need to delete. Like, I'm just now pulling together the pieces. I talk to some of my friends that I tell y'all about all my life that I'm just like, guess what? My mom passed away. Like, I didn't mess with nobody. It does, so yeah. And that's what I'm like, okay, get your head out of your ass. Your mom wouldn't want this. Your dogs love the shit out of you. If you're going to keep this channel, keep it. If you're not, then tell them goodbye. Do something. You know what I mean? Like, it's to the point I'm like, okay, pick up the pieces. Because if you don't pick them up, it's just getting deeper and deeper, if that makes sense. So that's where I'm at now. I'm like, it's the holidays, this ain't the jazziest, baking. Really, this ain't even baking. It's melting some chocolate in the oven, but I was proud I even did this. Throw on some Christmas pajamas and call it a day. And that's my advice to any of you guys. If you got something going on, just know that your family's, I'll go in the store and it messes with me too. Now that I'm trying to maneuver around again. Like, my mom liked Queen. There's certain songs, remember Ted Nugent? I told you guys about Cat Scratch Fever and shit. My mom would pull up. I'll go in stores and I'll hear like the randomest song. And it's like, I've never heard this song in Walmart or Kroger. What the hell? So I do believe, like one of you guys just said, that, I was sitting outside one night, and we're about to go. I know this is wild, but I was sitting outside, and Cold Same on Amazon. Okay. I was sitting outside one night, and it was just kind of like a small, just a little sprinkle. And I don't know what made me think of this. I was like, Mom, let it fucking pour. And I looked up at the light pool, and it was just like, psh. I know that's silly, but it was like instant. I don't know why. I was just sitting out there, and I was like, let it pour. And it poured. And in about 2-3 minutes, it just went away. It's just weird. It's little things. But I tell you what, this is going to be the first Christmas without my mom. And I know this is going to sound cheesy. I know most of you guys are older like me. Just, you never know. Your friends and family, I know I don't have to say this, but you just never know, man. If you got even a friend, a family member, and they've been on your mind, you may not have talked to that friend for 5 years. Shoot them a text. Hey, how you doing? Thinking of you, buddy. You never know. You just never freaking know. Sorry, y'all. I don't know how people wear matte lipstick. Off topic. How do people wear matte lipstick with no damn... That shit gets dry as hell. All right, y'all. I am rambling. Welcome, Sherry. I'm all right, though. I'm all right. I'm trying to be all right, and I'm going to be all right. That's another thing to keep telling yourself. It's going to be all right. Whatever you're going through, you know what? Oh, yeah. And that's the thing. Make your own family. If you don't have a family, some of us are family. I woke up that day after being drunk and I was like, oh my God, what did I do? I was like, good night, dude. I was like, God, and I let him down again. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to apologize. I should have never came on there, but for those that understand, now, do not, that was not a smart idea. And that's not, get on and just, bleh. I should have completely handled that different. And no, that's not healthy to drink a bunch of gin or vodka, whatever that shit was. But, if you don't have family, make your own family. Some of us, have family that their family sucks anyways. You know what I mean? Yes, and that's the thing too, Sherry, like, at the end of the day, I had to tell myself that some of you get who I am. Some of you don't get who I am. Some of you understand me and some people don't. Some people will never understand me. Some people will never like me. And that's okay. That's all right. Because I'm not for everybody. And everybody's not for me. I don't care. You know that I'll get on here just like the Ashley Trevino chick. I don't give a shit. I would say that shit to homegirl's face. Like, I'm me. I'm the same person on here as outside of YouTube. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't care. Either you rock with me and I got your back 100. If I fuck with you the long way. If we're rocking, we're riding this till the wheels fall off. That's the type of person I am in real life. You know what I mean? So that's just like all this internet shit, all this keyboard warrior shit. I'm not with that shit. Do I want to get on here and hurt people's feelings? No, but it's the part of the game. I've always said this. I can't get on here and talk shit and expect people not to talk shit about me. Do I give a shit? No. Do I know that half the people that probably talk shit wouldn't say that shit in real life? Probably. Would I say that shit to their face? Abso-fucking-lutely. I've said this before. I don't type shit in anybody's chat if I couldn't say it to your face. That's just the way it is. And it is, Five. And that's the thing. Like, this, I'm not going to get on here and we're not going to go over this again, but did I handle the situation poorly? Abso-fucking-lutely. Should I have been the one to get on here and tell you all that? Absolutely, from the get-go. I should have addressed that shit myself. Excuse me, not shit. It's a serious situation, absolutely. But what do you do? I never, like I said, wanted a couples channel. I don't want a family channel. I want to come on here, shoot the shit with y'all, drink some freaking Red Bull, maybe once in a while drink responsibly, and kick it. Welcome, Foodie's broken plane seat. I'm not perfect. The world's not perfect. Did I handle the situation poorly? Absolutely. If I could look back and change that around and sit down with you guys and say, absolutely. I never wanted to bamboozle you guys. I never wanted to, I don't know. I don't know. It sucks and it eats at me, and what can I do? I can try to redeem myself, be upfront and honest from here on out and open, and that's what I got to offer. It sucks that people hate me. Rip the 4 seat. But hey, again, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know. So, all right, y'all. I got to quit drinking this thing. It's going to be freaking time before I know it, and I'm gonna be like, hi, nice to meet you. Yeah, that's the one thing about church. I'm pretty chill and laid back. Like, y'all, I kind of got y'all's personality. Some of y'all figured out. I'm just pretty low key and chill, and like the whole church thing is new to me. Yeah, I went the last 2 Sundays, but you know, people are like, good morning. Yes, welcome. I'm like, how you doing? Hi, hello there. I'm half awake, but I'm here. You know what, though? I do believe, you know, minus church or anything, some things happen, the good, the bad. I think that people are put in your life for a reason. And I don't know. I feel like I'm where I need to be. I'm doing what I need to be. I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. And I'm feeling better slowly but surely. Because, man, yo, I wasn't worth a good goddamn for a second. I truly wasn't. Yo, I just didn't do anything I was supposed to. No, it's not like that. No, Five, it's chill. Like, they talk about life and life stuff and, listen to the song. Okay. I think that's not really, you know. Absolutely, Wolf. And like I said, without really going into it, I can look back now how it went down, but I know people are going to think I'm crazy when I say this, but when you create this bond with some people and you truly like, no, the drunkard day was, I wasn't worth a shit the next day. Yeah, I was like, oh. If I look back how I handled it, now I can speak. But as it was going on, when you like people in the community and, you know, you kind of looked up and, you know, were part of the community at that time. I know I'm the banished bitch now, but it sucked. It sucked. It sucked to see all these people turning on you. It sucked to be, there were lies thrown in. There were narrations created and spun around. You know, you got people covering it that you already, some didn't like anyways. And they were just sucking that shit up with a silver spoon and making it content when it was not a situation that ever should have been content. You know, it sucked, and I should have logged the fuck off. I should have logged off. I stayed up, and I was just like, oh my God. It sucked. I should have turned off, bagged back for a second, gathered my thoughts without rage, because it was nobody's fault. You know, you guys got sidelined, and I should have just turned it off for a minute, cleared my mind, and really thought down and said, okay, let me address this like an adult instead of bugging out. And it was crazy. It sucked. Like I said, some people that I already could stand and they couldn't stand me. They're just and then they're spinning shit, and there was really nothing I could say at the time. In the heat of the moment, you know, there was so much heat, and I get it. I do get it. I just, there was something that I couldn't say to some people that made no difference at the time. I think some people, most of you felt blindsided, like what the fuck, you know, but I apologize for that. And again, I handled it poorly. And believe me, if I could go back and just, but it was just a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. And, you know, I'm not going to sit here and play victim. You know, I fucked up. I handled it poorly. I should have brought it down to y'all, sat down and said, look, here we go. I should have told you a long time ago. Anyways, long story short. So I'm not going to keep going over that, but I feel like I just, now that I can talk about it without, you know, losing my shit, or, you know, just, I want to, if this, welcome everybody. I need to move on in life, period. It's been a rough couple years, and I don't want to sweep anything under the rug. That's not what I'm saying. I know that shit's still going to follow me. I understand that. That's part of, I get that. I know that being on here is a choice I had to make. I understand that. But I need to just, like I said, either you're rocking with me or you're not. I'm not making light of the situation less. I just, mentally, I need to just move on. I lost the only person that I had in my, well, you know what I mean. Your mom is your mom, your dad is your dad. I still have family, but you know what I mean. There's nothing like your mom, your dad, your grandma, your foster parents, whoever raised you. Whether it be an aunt, uncle, whoever. And there was plenty of death before that, and it just, so it's yes. And I've got Granny, and that's what this week is. This I got to focus on Grandma. Grandma's getting older. I cannot screw up Grandma's Christmas. So that is my goal, to try and bring joy to her, pick up my ass, and even though it's going to be a lot, because obviously that was Grandma's daughter, I've got to try and make this, even though I look like I probably want to cry every time I hear a Christmas song, I got to try and make this woman's Christmas good. You know what I mean? She loves this dog to death. That was another thing that was crossed on my mind. Like, okay, this dog, that was freaking me out. Is she going to get to see the dog? If you guys don't know, Simon, the white Frenchie, was the first dog. My grandma's obsessed with this dog. She loves this dog more than life itself. Still got guinea pig. Guinea pig is with grandma. Still got guinea pig. Yes. And that's the thing, Wolf. Like I said, I needed to log off, gather my thoughts, and it wasn't about me. And I made it truly about me, and I needed to log off, gather my thoughts, appropriate, talk about the situation appropriately. And like I said, I look back now and I'm like, what an ass. I just, like I said though, but when you have so many people coming at you left and right, and it just sucked. There's no way I can explain that. You had channels that you looked up you were cool to. You guys. Like, it just completely just fucking just. And I get it. I do believe, I do believe that, let me just be quiet. Let me just be quiet. Let me just stop. Let me just stop. Wow, Foodie's broken plane seat. Welcome, BDZ. So, I love you guys. I'm trying to rein it back in, like I said. I'm trying to I'm not going to be here on the middle of the night all the time. I'm trying to rein. I got this dog on a, you know, strict medicine regimen. So I'm all over the place with that. And I'm just trying to get back in the swing of things. All together. With you guys, with my life, with everything. I cannot be here for you guys. I cannot be here for my family if I'm not here for myself. If that makes sense. So, you see, I'm kind of, you know, trying to maneuver through life, and I'm trying to pull it together. And I want to steer clear from drama and bullshit. I want to cover other people. You know, like I said, if the foodie waters slow down like they have been, we're going to spread our wings. I know I've been saying that for years. Maybe we can start throwing down in the kitchen like I used to. You know what I mean? Like, I used to post little, and that's the thing too, Foodie's Broken Plain Seat. There becomes a time that Foodie's Broken Plain Seat, that's the best advice that I could give any of you guys as well. Like, take time for you. Take time for you. Because I worried about everything for all summer, and I'm like, I need to be here for this person. Are they okay? Oh, I need to do this. And I lost myself along the way. And I told one of my family members that the other day, like, I got to slow down. I got to worry about me. I know that sounds selfish, y'all. Because if y'all lose you and you're not there for yourself, you can't be there for anybody else. You can't be there. If you're not mentally with it, you can't be there for anybody else to help them along the way. And I said that shit the other day. I was like, you know what? I got to just do me for a minute. As long as me and these dogs are all right and my family's all right, I'm not worried about money. I'm not worried about the yard. I'm not worried about, does my camper windows need washed? Fuck it. As long as I got a clean atmosphere, my dog stuff's clean, everything's good, we're good. We're good. I'll figure out the rest later. I really been trying to, I know it's gonna show crazy when I show you the haul that I got, but I really been trying to, good ankle crack. I've been trying to rein it in money-wise, use the shit, well, I got this for my birthday, but use the shit you got. If you got, a new set of dishes that are Christmas that you never broke out, use them. If you got some Christmas candles in a box you ain't never busted out, use them. You don't need no more. If you've got 50 little Halloween pumpkins, use them. You don't need another pumpkin just because it's $1. You know what I mean? So I'm still getting a little shit here and there. I love a good retail therapy, but I'm like, okay, I need to just a 180, a 360 myself. You know what I mean? And it is Foodie's Broken Plain Seat. It's okay to say, you know what, I need help. It's okay not to be okay. That's another thing. I was like, man, everything sucks. And I'm like, it's going to be okay. You got food, you got a roof over your head. Some people ain't got that. So I know this all sounds corny and it sounds cheesy, but tell yourself that. Maybe one of y'all need that too. Hell, maybe we all need that too. That's why we're drinking energy drinks at 5:36 in the morning. I don't know. But it's going to be all right. I promise you that. It's going to be all right. And tell yourself it is going to be all right. Because you got to tell yourself it's going to be all right. Even if it seems a little rocky, it is going to be all right. And that's what Foodie's Broken Plain Seat, that's just, like I said, I believe all of us, whether you hate my ass in the background, whether we are rocking, kicking it, maybe y'all need to hear that as much as I did. But on a positive note, and that's the thing, I usually try to stay positive for the most part. I usually try to stay positive, but I'm like, okay, all steam ahead, full steams ahead, full steams ahead, full steam ahead. I can't let anything else bring me down. My dog's doing all right. I didn't think he was gonna make it. Full steam ahead. I'll rock this bitch till the walls fall off if it's just me and Boza, this son of a bitch. You know what I mean? Fuck it. I never cared what anybody else thought of me, and I sure as shit don't now. You know what I mean? Hell, half them people probably ain't like my ass anyways. They're probably like, damn, this girl needs to shut up about these drinks and these stupid ass snacks and get on with the foodie talk. All right, y'all. Okay. This damn chair is ruining my pants. I'm rambling. I will see y'all later. Thank you for being here. Hopefully the stream. Y'all, another thing is, when we put the stream up, it said from 3 months ago. I don't know what the hell is going on with my channel. Only stupid shit happens to the girl that's non-tech savvy. Keep your eyes peeled. Look out for a stream. Check the community tab. There's some cool little Christmas bark idea. If you need the recipes, there's 1,000 shorts for Christmas bark. I just put up like a basic version of it on the community tab. You don't need expensive candy bars. You don't need expensive toppings. I bought them damn Lent bars, and then I went to the Dollar General, and there were dollar salted caramel bars, but I don't know how good they are. Maybe we'll have to make that another time and check it out. You don't have to need 6 bars. My cookie sheet only fit 3, so I made 2 batches and used it for gifts, but you could even get 2 bars and make it just for you if you wanted. So, again, if you're bored, check out the community tab, go to the beginning, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you're rolling in and with the foodie stuff, skip the first couple minutes. We kind of went through a couple things, just gift ideas, little haul shit, little random shit for, and yes, we're going to rock this mug into 2025. It's going to be our year. I know people say that, but God, dog, last year sucked, y'all. Make the best of the holidays. If you're missing your family, if you're missing your mother, your father, your grandmother, your foster parent, your brother, your sister, your child, know that they're watching down upon you and they would want you to have a good holiday. I love you guys. Have a great day, great night. If I don't have to do this family holiday thing tomorrow, I might see you guys tomorrow night. And let me get my tail off here before it becomes daylight. And I'm at the church house looking crazy with green Christmas eyeliner. I love you guys. Have a great day, great night, and I'll see y'all later. Night, guys. Now they didn't change it up, y'all. I don't know how to end this shit. Okay, y'all. Is that it? Nope, we don't want to copy link. Do. Good night, y'all.